Hello folks. This is me, the Trashmand here. Today I'm doing a podcast. I know it's been a long time since my last podcast, so you may have not even known that I've done them, but yeah, no, I felt like it's been a bit too long since I've done them, and I really want to get back into them, but I've just been a bit dumb and lazy. So I don't know, just kind of want to get back into it today. Maybe get back into the habit of doing them. But yeah, no, it feels good doing, trying to do something like this again, because I do really like doing these types of things, because I like speaking just kind of what's on my mind. But you know, really, I've not really been playing much other than just kind of Fallout games or just any RPG game in general. I've been, for the most part, doing absolutely nothing. I've honestly really just kind of been free balling it these days, because I don't know. I've been playing Borderlands 2 again, as someone released a new mod that's a massive overhaul. So I'm definitely gonna be playing through a playthrough for that, just having some fun with it. Obviously I've been playing, CS:GO, and I think if you noticed the Pokemon series, the Pixelmon, I had a good time with that, but I just didn't want to do the raids. Maybe I'll go back to it at some point to finish off the entire series, and maybe I'll do that server if y'all still want that. But definitely, it's definitely a bit of a, I think just a bit more. I think CS:GO is just more consistently fun. I just think that the raids and all that stuff was a bit too grindy for me. But yeah, overall I liked it. I liked the raids a lot. Not the raids. I liked Pixelmon a lot for its basics. But now, really, I have not been playing much. I don't really know. I'm interested in getting Enter the Gungeon by snatching it off when it's on sale. I've been really interested in playing that, because it's been years since I've played that game, so I kind of want to get it on sale, because it's usually like $6 to $5 on sale. So perhaps I could snap it. And I do like those types of games. Like I played Soul Knight on the phone and all that stuff. I loved that game, and I know that's in a similar vein. So I think I'd probably like Enter the Gungeon. So we'll see. And I've heard it's really good. Saw my cousin playing it as well. I really want to try it, as it's really has been many years since I've actually played the game. But yeah, no, there's really not much I'm interested in this year. Maybe Starfield, but probably not. Probably not. Sorry, just sketching a stupid tooth. But yeah, no, I don't know. There's just not many interesting games releasing. I don't really care for Zelda games, so I didn't really care for, or I don't really want to get Breath of the Wild, since I mean not Breath of the Wild. What is it? Tears of the Kingdom is it called? I don't really care about Legend of Zelda games. The only one I've kind of liked a lot was I think just Wind Waker. I thought Wind Waker was really fun. I actually really liked Wind Waker. I thought it was pretty cool. I really enjoyed playing that one. But the other ones I'm not too keen on. I think they're all still good games. They're just not my style. But no, there really hasn't been any games. Just like I've been playing. I mean, I guess I've been playing like Dead Island again. I beat that one on the console and all that. So now I'm just doing Riptide, kind of ripping the bandage off. Sorry, my hair is a bit of a mess today, so I'm just kind of. So yeah, look at that. It's being stupid. Gonna pull it back, but yeah, no, no, really, there has not been many games this year that interest me. Like I'm very like Sons of the Forest. I mean, I liked that one, and I need to get back into that game really. As they've been doing so many updates, I really want to get back into that. I am doing a TF2 stream tomorrow. I'm just gonna say right now, I am doing a Team Fortress 2 stream tomorrow. It's gonna be my first time in a while playing Team Fortress, so I'm definitely gonna suck at it. I don't know. I've heard from a lot of people that, or some people I've been talking to, that the bot problem at least seems to be getting a bit better. So that's pretty good to hear. Because definitely that was a big reason why I left for a bit. I didn't like, I'm not. I'll say I've never completely abandoned the game, as I still play it from time to time. But it was definitely just, it's a very hard game to stream just because casual was so full of, mischievous people. So I honestly kind of wanted to just kind of switch to a different one, which here be like CS:GO and all that. I thought that was more of a fun thing just to do, since CS:GO 2 is coming out, and I've put a solid 100 hours in the game so far, and I even just play it on my off time. It's very fun, very goofy. Really, I haven't had too many issues with that game. I'm just glad that there's not, the stupid bots that you have to ban every 2 seconds, like in TF2. But I love TF2. I love the game mechanics of TF2 so much. Even with the bots, I enjoy it like 10 times more than Trasher Watch 2. Which I'm gonna say Trasher Watch 2 or Overwatch, whichever one you want to prefer. That game is dead. If you didn't see, they announced that their little PvE mode, which was supposed to be the entire reason that the game's called Overwatch 2, was canceled, so that they could focus on their multiplayer. It's kind of embarrassing, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, no, but no, really, I have just been kind of drifting these days. I've been trying to get more into gaming, which I have been getting a bit more into gaming, but really I just don't know how much interesting stuff like is coming out. Like, honestly, I don't really even feel like buying much stuff other than just Enter the Gungeon, because I'm kind of good where I'm at currently with just playing zombie games, stuff like that, or Counter-Strike, honestly. And Fallout 3. Oh yeah, that's right. I've been playing a crap ton of Fallout 3. I really like it. Fallout 3 is just a lot of fun. I beat New Vegas, but I don't care. I don't really care too much for New Vegas. Even though I like the narrative and the writing, stuff like that, I don't like the open world itself. The open world itself kind of blows. It's just boring. It's just you have to, the only way to have fun in that game is just kind of just to run directly to the point that you go to, that the game tells you to go to. That's the only way to have a real way to have a bunch of fun with the game. It's just that. It's just going to every single main mission, which I don't really like. I just kind of like going off, doing whatever the heck I want. That might be the big reason why I was into Elden Ring a lot, and I still am into Elden Ring, but I just don't play it as common. I haven't played through a playthrough in a while of it, but maybe I need to, because I really like Elden Ring a lot. My first playthrough of Elden Ring was really fun, and I played about 8 to 9 extra playthroughs of the game. I beat Melania a couple times. I beat pre-patch Radon before, they nerfed him and then reverted him for some reason. Well, they didn't fully revert him. They kept his health nerfed, which sucks. Same with his range. His range, they killed his range, dude. The second time I fought him was the post-patch. That man had his like giant bonking stick, and he hits you with the bonking stick, and like your character's like halfway through the bonking stick and it doesn't hit you. That's a problem right there. That needs to be reenacted, because I don't like that they nerfed the boss. It does not make sense in the slightest. It should not never have been nerfed. I hope that they don't do that again with a boss. I know they've been changing Melania around. Not Melania. Melania around. A bunch. Which is very interesting. Haven't fought her after all our patches and all that, but maybe in the future. But I don't know if you've really been noticing kind of over the past couple months, but the AI president videos are so good. I love the AI president videos so much, man. It's just so fun and goofy. My favorite one I found is the presidents play horror games. That's the channel name. But those guys are really good. Like what was it? The presidents actually have like genuine conversations. They play. So Joe's gonna. So they just beat Five Nights at Freddy's 3 Nightmare Mode after they did the good ending. Um, yeah. Now Joe's gonna make a video explaining the lore to Donald and Barack, and that's gonna be pretty hype. I've been waiting for that, and then they're gonna go into FNAF 4, which I'm very much excited for. But no, that stuff is dude, that channel is so fun. I just love just kind of just how much fun it is. It's genuinely just more fun, and it's just like the fact that in 2023 it's possible for the presidents, for the past 3 presidents, maybe even 4, to play through like be professional Call of Duty players. It's just so good. It's just so good. It's hilarious, and I love just every bit of it. Even now, after like 3 to 4 months of it, I still love it. It's just it's just good every time. And the fact that every channel has like a different personality to like each of the presidents, so you get to like have different like experiences each time with the people, which is super cool. You know, some of them are like the best friends who like sometimes rag on each other. Other times they completely hate each other. And they all like completely just rip on one another like super hard. But then some of them are more wholesome, where like the boys go on the sleepovers, or they try to defeat Elon Musk, who's trying to take over the multiverse. Like that stuff's hype. And I go into the lore on those boys. I could tell you every second of it. Like that stuff's good. That stuff's sick, man. I like the fact that like I think it's just more of the fact that like normally when you're shown the presidents, they're mostly just characterless, just kind of just robots, if I'm gonna be honest, where they just have like kind of just that automated auto-tone response where they're just like, hey guys, you know what do you think of this? Well, I think it bad, and I get rid of. Oh, vote for me, fellows Americans. Let's make this country shine. Like all that stuff. Like they sound like, I don't really like politics. I don't like presidents, or just specifically, I don't like them in the sense that I just don't like politics in general. It's just kind of annoying. But when they use those like political figures and then just make them like all buddy and they just play like video games instead of focusing on their jobs, it's hilarious. It's just more of it. The people in those videos have more personalities as robots than like those people do as humans. It's unreal, and it's just good old fun. Honestly, it's kind of what the internet's been lacking for a long time. Or just everything in general has been lacking for a long time. It's just kind of good old fun. You know, I think that really humor on YouTube is kind of fizzled out over the years, in my opinion. Just because, you know, you can't really do as much anymore. You know, YouTube will restrict you if you accidentally like slip on a banana peel. They'll call it like violent, like terroristic content. Okay, maybe not that, but definitely something like that. Or we don't condone violence. It's like, I don't know. But then they allow like the most crazy stuff. Yeah, because what was it? You watch people like Nick Crowley. Like those guys are really good. By the way, they expose a lot of weird stuff that goes on the internet. one of my go-to channels for finding that kind of stuff. You should definitely look him up if you're interested in like mysteries and all that stuff and disturbing stuff on the internet. It's always cool stuff. You should definitely look him up. He's one of my favorites. Yeah, but no, like they reveal like these creepy like people like that are on the internet, like some random person who acts like they're who like has I don't know, just I can't explain some of the things that like ugh, very 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 weird stuff, like the fact that like those, but then it's like those people will have like advertisements and they'll just completely, what is it, they'll or their channels will stay up and then someone gets their channel taken down if they say frick too many times. I don't really like that stuff a lot. I don't like the fact that people can just have a revenue stream just completely taken off because they say, a naughty word because YouTube wants to protect the children. Brother, YouTube, you realize that there's a YouTube Kids app? My goodness, it's super stupid. I hate every second of I just really hate I hate YouTube Kids as well, because their videos, like if you watch like a cartoon or something, can't have comments, guys. Someone could say something to hurt someone's feelings and then you can't put it in mini play. What? Why? Like, what's the point of not being able to put a YouTube Kids video in mini play, man? I just want to watch my cartoons on the go while I'm looking for some random music to listen to after. Like, I just want to watch something without having to have the video paused if I want to look at it in a mini form. It's so stupid. Like, seriously. Why do they do that? There has to be a good reason. I'm actually going to look this up right now. No, okay. Why does YouTube not allow you to mini play YouTube Kids videos? Turned off to comply with COPPA. Mini play. The mini player. How? What? Oh my goodness, it's so stupid. Like, I don't get. Also, with the parents that like get mad because their kid, like, get mad at like YouTubers because their kids see some, like, I don't know, some stupid stuff, like some random guy swearing. It's like, I don't get the thing nowadays, and I know a lot of people have pointed this out, but the thing I don't get nowadays is why do parents get mad if their kid, like, specifically, why do they get mad at the creators or anything else if their kid's watching something that they're not supposed to, stuff like that? Why do you even give them the access to the thing that allows it? Like, why not just get the YouTube Kids readily available, or just, in the better, honestly, just not get them a tablet at all when they're 6, man. It's like, my thing is, you shouldn't get them any. I don't think a kid should get a tablet until like middle, like at least teen years or around there, because I really think that stuff screws with, your brain a lot, and also it just gives you access to the entire internet. And I have a hypothesis that many people have come to conclusions with, is that I think it's just parents being lazy and not wanting to do their job. And then when their kids see something unsafe because of their uncareful eyes, they get mad at the other person just so that they can sheik blame, off themselves. Which I know I'm not supposed to get fully real in this, but I kind of want to just go on the subject. If you don't want them seeing that stuff, then just don't give them the thing that has access to that stuff. Like, why would you even give them like I've seen, like, what is it, like little kids with phones, like 5-year-olds with phones, or like I've even seen toddlers where they just get put on their iPad. This is mainly from like Like the little kids will get it, like little toddlers will get a tablet, watch some Coco Melon, boys. And I think Coco Melon's even more harmful than any videos on this platform, and I'll tell you why. I won't. That'd take me a long time and a psychology degree, but I don't have either. But yeah, no, just trust me. It's all screwy. But really, I just find that people just want to shark blames on someone else nowadays. No one accepts responsibility for anything. Like, I don't know. I'll admit, maybe I stole some Play-Doh, from a teacher's class, one or more times. I'll take responsibility for that, Second grade, whatever your name was, I'm sorry, I stole the Play-Doh, I'm sorry. But no, really, it's just no one can take accountability for anything, really anymore, because it's just kind of, everyone wants to, like, kind of blame the middleman and everything, like the people doing things, like what is it? People want to blame the video games for anything. They want to blame, what is it? They want to blame, movies for anything. It's more of just specifically. It's none of those things that are the problem. What if it's just you for not paying attention? Just saying. I'm just saying. I get that being a parent's hard and all, but still. Just giving your kid an iPad so they can avoid being a parent is quite stupid, and in my eyes, not morally very gold. But that's just my opinion on the matter. I think a lot of parents would probably have to disagree with me, so I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. But, I'll probably end this stream. I mean, not stream, whatever it's called. Podcast? Yeah, podcast. I'll end this podcast for now. I hope you guys have a good day. I'll probably be streaming TF2 tomorrow, and by tomorrow, if this video you're seeing it like 2,000 years later, then that was probably like, I don't know, June 21st, 2023. So yeah, there you go. Have a good day, folks. I'll see you later. And if you want to see more of these podcasts, please do like and subscribe, and tell me down below what I can improve, and just kind of in general what we do. See you later. Have a good day.